Hello and welcome to Sudoku. This is an irregular Sudoku puzzle that was created by Indian author James Peter for this round 6 of Sudoku Grand Prix in 2021. It was the first time James Peter was an author in a Sudoku Grand Prix, and his puzzles were really very good. He had already showed his setting skills in Sudoku Mahabharat, and it was actually a very similar variant, so it was no surprise that it was very good. And sadly, I made a mistake at the very end of solving these puzzles, so I didn't earn the points, and that was very sad because the puzzle is really good. So I'll try to solve it now without mistakes. So where should I begin? Let's have a look at digits that are already in the grid in multiple instances. For example, this one, you can see that in this column, 1 can't be here, it can't be there, can't be here, so 1 has to be there. And now on this column, 1 is not here, it's not there, it's not there, not there. It has to be in one of those two positions. Which means that in this column, 1 can't be here. It's not here, not here, not here. It's in this cell. And let's look at this row. 1 is not here, it's not here, not here. It has to be in this cell. This is very neat logic so far. On the first column, 1 is not here, not here, not here, not here, it's there. And then we get this one. And I think I got them all. That's right. 6s, there are 4 instances of them. And the same happens here with this column. 6 is not here, it's not here, it's not here. 6 is here. So that's 5 of them. Let's have a look at this column. 6 is not here. Not here, not here, not here. It can, in this region, 6 is not here. It can only be here. So that's 6 6s. In this region, or perhaps on the first row, no, there are multiple possibilities, but on this last row, 6 is not here, it's not here, it's not here. It has to be down there. Oh, sorry. It's here, here, or there. And that's interesting because in this column, something I could have seen right from the start is that this 2 is in none of those cells. So 2 has to come down to the bottom right. So only 2 places for this 6. And on this row, or perhaps on this column, 6 is not here, 6 is not here, not here. It has to be in one of those 2 cells. In this region, it's not here, not there. So only 2 places, and we can see that there are 2 scenarios for 6s. Here, 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 or here, here, and there. Right. What is the next digit? The other digits, 8. 8 has to be in one of those 2 squares regarding this region. And 5 is in none of those cells. It's not here, it has to be in one of those. So I was saying 8, I think. 8. There are restrictions on 8 in this column, not here, here. So only 2 places. And this row, 8 can't be here, it can't be here, it has to be here or there, but that's not very convenient to pencil mark. So I look at something else. 7s. Yes, there's a 7 here. On this row, 7 can't be here. And actually, in this region, 7 is not here. It's not here, it's not here. 7 has to be here. So on this row, 7 is not here, not in those cells. It can be here or there. And it's the same for 7 and 8. 7 and 8 can't be here. They can't be here, so they have to be in those 2 cells. That's a naked pair or a hidden pair. Not sure about the terminology. But this is hidden in plain sight, as the word goes. But now, in this column, 7 is not here, it's not here, it's not here, not here, not here. So 7 is here. And we get this 8. Is there anything with 5? Or perhaps I should go on with 7s. Yes, 7. In this column, 7 is not here, it's not here, not here, not here. So it's in one of those 2 cells. And in this column, it can only be here. And I think all 7s are now duly placed. This 9, and yes, this 9 is interesting because it's in none of those cells, so it has to be here. And that's the only 9 in the grid, so it's not that helpful. But now this column only needs 3, 6, and 9. So this one is 3 or 9. And I think pencil marking the candidates is now relevant for this area. 8 goes here. That's the only valid position in this region, and it pushes 6 here and there and there. So it's a 3-9 pair now. The remaining cells here, oh, I thought I had placed all 7s, but actually there's one here. Those 2 cells are a 3-4 pair. And this digit now, which is not here, is in one of those positions. So we get 3, 4, or 9, with a 9 located here. This row still needs 3, 4, and 5. This 3 makes this 4 or 5. And this 3 makes this 4 or 5 as well. So this one is a 3. And this column doesn't have a 3 here nor there, so this one is a 3, and it resolves the 3-9 pair. We still need 2, 4, and 5 here. This one has to be 2 or 4. And I'm not seeing anything else. these three cells need a 2, a 4, and a 9. There's a 4 here, so this one is 2 or 9. And something interesting here is that this cell sees all those cells, so this digit can only be here. So 8 is not here. 8 is in this square, and we get a 2 or 9, which is a clone of this one. That's some neat geometry. This row still needs a 5. It has to go somewhere here. 2 or 5 here, 2, 5 or 9. And this region still needs a 4, which is here or there, making this a 3. And this a 4, and we get a 4-9 pair at the top. So there's a 4 here, there's no 5, so those are 2, 4, 9. This column still needs an 8 here or there, but I don't think I can resolve that yet. Here I need a 5, it goes here, and 2 and 3. So this row needs 4 or 9, the one that's not here. And that's consistent with this, well, those pencil marks. Now this 5 makes this a 2. This 4-9 pair makes this a 5. And this 2 has a lot of implications. It resolves the 2-3 pair. It makes this a 9. And the clone is a 9 as well. And it rebounds here to produce this 4, this 2. Let's remove the 2's. And this 4, in turn, resolves the 4-9 pair. This is 2, 4, 5. And those digits imply a couple of limitations. This has to be 2 or 5. And here we can see that 5 is not here, it's not here, it's not here, so 5 in this region can only be here. Implications, oh yes, that's it, that's a 2, that's a 4, that's a 5. We're getting there. This 4 has implications as well, and we are very close to completion. Here we need 2 and 8, so this one can only be a 9. Here we need 2 and 9. There's a 9 here. Here we need 2, 3 and 8. There's an 8 here. Here that's 4, there's a 4 here, and a 3. We get a 2 here, a 9 there, 5, 8, 2, and an 8, and I think that's correct. Well, yes, I think this went pretty smoothly. This was really, really very well constructed. I remember in not so distant past, endless struggles to solve irregular Sudoku puzzles. This one was really no struggle. No, not very, very easy, but really no struggle. Really a pleasure to solve. Thanks for watching this video. See you soon on Sudoku Canard.